Personal safety rules. Never reach into the washer until the tub has completely stopped spinning. Never wash articles containing flammable fumes. Never allow children to operate or play in with or around the washer. Wow. Delicates and knits. I guess that's cold. Whites, hot. Colors, cool. Bright colors, cold. I guess it's both cold, cool. We'll say cool. Permanent press. That's like warm, right? Or cool. It's like the mixture between hot and cool. Permanent press on, like press like Miranda Carey. Miranda, what is that? Miranda, singer, worshiper. Now and then, even when I am. So that's, I would say, most likely a mixture between cold and hot and cold. And woolens, that is like, you think of like sheep wool, that's like cold, right? And delicates and knits. Machine in use, soak, rinse, final spin. And that's like the alarm thing if it goes unbalanced. Oh, machine in use, soak, rinse, eat, final spin. And if it goes unbalanced, the whole thing stops. Wow. Unbalanced between cold and hot, between, say, the complements of the men and women, and maybe of the colors and the nations and the families of the Lord among the nations, among what God establishes through every one that he does. Oh, it says 2:37:38. What says that? When I said that, it was at 37:38 seconds. So I knew there may be some delay, but probably not. There won't be any delay. Jesus, Jesus' precious name. Do not put, I don't know what that means. Do not put shoes, boots, pillows, comforters in these machines at any time. Or it could be maybe like pampering, or like, cushions against the vigor of the process, the frustrating the love of God, overloading, making it bulky, things that are just not fitting for the washing process. Shoes and boots, things that don't fit within the rules of graceful washing and the power of, things being washed right or damaging the machine, or the process by which things are washed properly and the soap can be put in, mixed around, and then washed out using hot and cold or hot, depending on the different nuance of the fabrics and what's involved, and also what the bacteria is, or the sediment is, the things that have harmed it, maybe diabolical things. Wow. No smoking. No smoke. Matthew, and that's 2:38, right? Is it, or is Daniel, my twin brother, 2:38. So don't overload the machines. No children operating machines at any time. This little nice little, as soon as I come on there's a Shannon Yvette worthy of the wait with Christian dating. It's coming on my YouTube thing when it said 37:38, which is 4 minutes, which is like 2 plus that 2, which is like 2 and 2 is like double. It's like a prophetic number, I think, what I understand. You have on top, no smoking. No smoke. Do not overload the machines. The maybe like wow. Up. the purity and the power of the unfrustrated washing and purifying. Wow, purifying of what's put in the machines to wash with the precious love of God and the beautiful blood of a gracious King. Do not put shoes, boots, pillows, or comforts in time. No children operating machines at any time. So it has to be people that are, I guess, mature that operate the machines. Wow. People that can steward that. May I get mature. Wow. Well, I can. The plugs in for the power. Warnings about the power. And then you got the whites and colors. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. My. Wow. This is so cool. I'm doing that because I shouldn't be all like that. No. Wow, that was just like too. See, I can't be doing that. I was like basically, and this is no household trash, no household trash, no baby diapers, poopy, as they say, caca, poopy diapers, laundry room trash only. So trash, that's, in other words, you might say trash that's fit for the God's precious laundering process. So those who are ready, trash that can be purified out, not trash that will just basically corrupt the process of unrepented or unwilling to undergo the undoing of what is not pure. Even like just to be in the parameters of, or the circumstance, to be humble and let the love of God purify you and bring you to the point where you can get in the washer. You know, maybe just the environment will by default create, like when me going to New York City, going to that church, Domestica, bibis, no penalis, peras, lavadero, solo gracias. That's probably pronounced a little bit wrong. Nohe basura, domestica, no penales para bebés. Bebés. Okay. Lavadero, solo, basura. Lavadero, solo, basura. Gracias. And for the fourth time, gracias. And the fifth time, gracias. Sixth time, gracias. And the seventh time, gracias. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Gracias. And then the 24, wow, look at that. 24, the 24th hour. The final hour before morning. Whoa. 23 was a year. Oh, it's like the final hour before morning light. Whoa. 24, look at this. 24-hour security monitoring. $880 ASAP. And oh my, wow, it says LB. Whoa. 2, 3. Okay. 4. Let's see, LB or L8. Okay. 1. Okay, 7. 1 5 1 5 8 3. So it's 1 5 7 3 and then 11 and 12 3 4 5 6 7 8. So that's 8 and 8 16 and 1 5 7, which 16 is the year that I went into my mom's room, I believe, to grab my grandfather's Bible. When I walked that room, just purified. Got my Bible at my grandfather's room, my mom's room, my grandfather's Bible, rather. At 12, something drive. And this is Dallas, Texas. Prograde signs. So L L8105-02 11-12. 11 and 12 transition into the promise. And then 13 could be like the final. Whoa, 13. I don't want to be, over, but 13, 24, 13 and 24. So 13 is when my twin brother and I were born. It's like, whoa, I'm not trying to get delusional here and think like I'm Mr. Please, Brother Cam here, Brother Cam. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. 6157. I'm at 157 with my dad. So 6 added to all these numbers can probably be something to realize. Yeah, so 615-07, then 24-hour security monitoring, protected by ADT, then 800.adt.asap, then L8105-02, parentheses 11/12, parentheses. And then all these things I showed you before. Maytag, commercial, high efficiency. Price. 8 and 5, 175, 8 and 5, 13. Wow. Price. Oh man, wow. Fabric settings. Wow, my. This is utterly amazing. It's at 13 minutes now too, about to turn to 14, 5-7 right now. It's 14 minutes. So basically, Maytag commercial washer personal safety rules: never reach into the washer until the tub has completely stopped spinning. So completely purified, the full process of purification, according to the operator of these things, which should never be children. Wash, like say not a novice, right? Biblically speaking. Never wash articles containing flammable fumes. So say things that are maybe diabolical, perhaps. I don't know. Flammable fumes, so things that are, not workable with the process of water, that would be vanquished by water, that wouldn't survive the water, such as anything diabolical. The flames, things that basically refer to what's going to the flames, not the things of the pure flame of the Father, perhaps. Never allow children to operate or play in, with, or around the washer, because it's dangerous, If you go towards things that are purifying the Father's, children, the process of purification the full efficiency of that, the full power of that, the full purity of that, and the full mercy against the lie of the sin and the shame of what is involved with that. The purity of mercy against the lie, the overwhelming beauty of the love of the precious Father against the disease, no matter what the level, the rate, the measure of the forgivable disease, purifying every degree of the forgivable sin of man and woman, his precious children. Knocking it out by the full potency of the forward against the reverse, the beauty against the ugly, the mercy against the unmerciful, the mercy against the diabolical, and pummeling it into place, pummeling it into obliteration, into oblivion, into decimation, into obliteration, into annihilation, by the beauty being so beautiful in scriptural beauty, purity but mercy, powerful. As I said those things, it was like 37 maybe to 38, 16 minutes. Overwhelming the things that are not love, mercy, light, compassion, by mercy, light, love, compassion, and helping those precious people affected, as it says 5:7 when I say that, by the insidious infiltration of the reverse of who his precious children are, and of course because of who he is and made them in the image of God, the pure image of God to be. He purifies their temples, and the way to keep that purity and that power and that mercy is by mercy, light, compassion, and you guide those children affected by the insanity and the infiltration against the power, the beautiful, by the ugly, the beautiful babies, all different colors, see? This is in reference to things very particular to me. So it's not saying, only whites and, but it's just very precious, powerful. Oh, Father, I pray that you help this person who doesn't deserve none of these beautiful things to help me in my own insanity until it's not. Oh, Father, Abba, my own insanity until it's not. All the way out of the insanity, help me, Father. You know how to help my the things that have the red door. Wow, into the washroom. Fire extinguisher. I'm just seeing this now, am I not? Oh, Father. Oh, and 12 is the months, and 13, wow, 12, wow. I'm not trying to get grandiose about myself. I'm just Brother Cam, right? But 12 months. I'm looking at the listings of the things they check off. And I'm thinking, okay, July, the 7th month. I'm thinking, okay, well, there's 12 months in the year, 12, and then you're like 13. We were born July 13th, 1982. My twin brother and I. Two of us. And look at this. 2020. 2020. Wow. 2-2. I pray my brother could be using this. To help us see clearly if there's a prophetic beauty or clarifying with my brother. I pray he could be involved in these things, God. 2-2, 13. 12 months in the year in the end. Being big brother Jesus. Yeshua, Emmanuel, powerful Yahweh, right? Is he not? Who could say different? The Bible shows. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father, I pray you just help my brother to be part of this and to clarify into a 2020 vision, to combine in beautiful ways Nicolina's family. Oh, Father, I pray. Bring our families together. Bring my person to me. And bring me to her and help me be able to fight. I pray. Look at this. Got the red door. Who's the door? Who's the door of the sheep? In this painted white room. But you got the black tent here. See? Beautiful. And in the black there's May. It is May right now. May tag. Commercial. Dryer. Wash and dry. Hot heat to wash. Cool water to wash, or hot water and dry. Hot air. Hot temperatures to dry. Power. Father, please help me against the things that cause me to resist even this. To go out and do what? It says, warning. Let me get this tag out here. Numbers on here, 1013281. So 1, 5, 8, W10132081A, advertisement, and it basically said for the plug into the power, electrical shock hazard, plug into a grounded 3-prong, wow, electrical shock hazard, plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. You think of maybe like the three, Jesus, God through the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit through Jesus, and the two being married or in family, the two in Him, the two for the one, the two to represent the one, whether in family, army, or marriage pictures. And the second thing here is do not remove the ground prong. That could be the 3-prong outlet. The ground prong, that could be like maybe like Jesus, Yeshua, Emmanuel, and because that basically grounds it to reality and the power that goes into the access point, the lightning, the power. I saw something about that yesterday. The power. Someone was raised from the dead, apparently, possibly. Not to doubt it, but the famous person that I'm not sure much about, Dutch Sheets, talking about something in Pyongyang, I believe. It's yesterday I saw this. Okay, to not use an adapter. Do not use an adapter. So plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. Do not remove ground prong. Do not use an adapter. Do not use an adapter. An adapter. Think about that. So don't adapt the way that the Father has designed. Don't adapt the cross. Don't adapt. Don't change up. Let the Father bring you to the cross that He authors with you spontaneously in the beauty of personal covenant, answering your prayers, incorporating your expression. Do not adapt. Do not be like maybe Abram trying to adapt the cross to his to be to something that would function averse to the purity of the authorship and complete sovereignty and beauty and foreknowledge and knowledge of all matters, how to purify, wash, and remove all diabolical influence, subconscious and conscious, and purify everything out, where it can be pure love flowing unfrustrated, powerfully without frustration, and mercy by mercy, compassion, love, and light. That those precious ones that are affected by insanity into the beauty of the water fountain, the fount of the precious living water, that they go away from, that the insanity affects them to not want to drink and be afraid of the water. Be afraid of the water. In these places I've been, has it not been that way? It's been a long time ago, but obviously insanity affects people's needs, things that I struggled with, affects things that have me basically operate in ways that don't make sense. In terms of just basic needs and rest and caring for the temple. just basic things. It works against life. The source of life is, of course, the fountain of living waters. And what is that verse that comes to mind as I'm saying that? Come to me. Well, I said, come to me, all you are weary, and I'll give you rest. That's actually, but the other one I was thinking of in my mind was, it's amazing, John chapter 7. I bet it says verse 37 or something, or 38. And in the middle of the feast, he cried out, if any man thirst, wherever it says something signature in the story, if any man thirst, let him come to me and drink. Add detergent to tub, load to dream. With the white and black here. Bright white and the very dark. The beautiful dark. Beautiful dark. The blue handles here. Wow, look at that. Lifetime replacement, Mexico Incorporated, Classic Pro, NIBCO Incorporated, Classic Pro Mexico, lifetime replacement, UPC with a little badge there. Wow. You got the blue and white on here. So, well. No trespassing. So decoral ink. Okay, printed in the USA, P.O. Box 145, Seaford, New York. 11. So that could be like 11783. So that's P.O. Box 145, Seaford, New York, 11783. And you have the little thing there, 99 cent. Little tag there for the thing there. And it just says 99 cents on there. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. And it says 26798. 267 1198. Whoa. 2679807 7. That's 7 and 13. Whoa. Oh no, sorry. 7 and 6. 7, 4, 11, and 2 and 5, 7. 11 and 7, and it's also 7, 1, 3. It's basically 13, I think, right? 6 and 5. Wait. 7, 1, 7, 1. Anyway, something. It looks like it's saying basically maybe God knows the exact day I gave my life to Jesus in that room. Because it was like February, right? Or something, I'm not sure exactly. It could have been something else. Actually, it might have been different than that. But somehow the 2nd of, it just has there's a time I gave a letter. I left my job. It was the time period that it's just resonating. 98 was when I was, it just seems like that I didn't quite record when these things happen. Maybe God knows of course he does. Wow. And there's like a little 2 on the end there. So yeah. Wow. No. to Jesus, surrender all to Him. I freely give all to Him. Love and trust in Thy presence daily live. Got the gold light switch. Now to Jesus, I surrender. Authorized personnel, red door. Wow. Get this. Look at that. Tulips. Push to start. It's on whites and colors. There are. Okay, got this on. So you got this, you got this on whites. As it happens, I guess. Oh, and this is the one that's broken. Wow. Keep clear a spinning power unit. Spinning, like maybe spinning out of control. Erratic, like because it was spinning off the foundation. The whites, maybe it's symbolizing my life until I meet the whites and colors. Whites and colors. High heat and cool down. High heat with the whites and cool down with the colors. Permanent press, medium heat and cool down. Permanent press, medium heat and cool down. Delicates, low heat and cool down. Got the